Where does the Freak of Nature title come from? My goodness. I have often been labeled as the girl with the freaky voice, the girl who sounds like a freak, who sounds very different, who is more outcasted for the way she sounded than really accepted. And only recently in my career was I actually purely accepted and embraced for the way that I sounded. So to me, the same way maybe that Michael Jackson used the word bad and people thought that was cool, I'm using the word freak, and I'd rather people think of it as a cool word than a word that has really been a hard word for me to swallow as a young and up and coming singer. Feeling like I don't fit in, feeling like I don't belong, it's not a real great feeling to have. And I believe that being blessed with being able to say the word freak and say it's a cool word, that means I'm different, and I'm fine with that, and I accept that. So Freak of Nature is just a different girl who loves the trees. Oh, I totally think that kids can relate to the Freak of Nature vibe. I think that children are now liking their individuality. I think they're embracing it, and I think that's great. There still is the carbon copy of the magazines that tells you what color to wear, how to wear your hair, how to have your style, what's the best album to get. Yeah, they tell you what it is, but you still can have your own opinion on what you choose and how you choose to do something and how you choose to feel. And I think that's very important. And that's really my premise on my whole album, which is why I entitled it Freak of Nature, because it's just about being an individual. I don't have many expectations for America, but I am excited for embracing my American fans that I still have here, that have followed my career since I was on the show The Cut, that got me a recording deal to begin with. I have fans that were on this video shoot that actually came up to me and said, "Girl, I've been your fan since you were on The Cut. I remember you, I followed you. I'm so glad you're coming here. I'm so glad you're coming home." And that's a beautiful feeling. So if I have 5 fans in America that have stayed with me and I can give love back to them and come to the country that they're from and enjoy it and embrace it, then that's what I'm here for. It's not about the numbers for me. It's not about the game, and it's not about the units sold. That's for Sony to worry about. For me as the artist, I'm there to do my job. I'm there to love to sing. I'm there to hug the fans. I'm there to just take a journey on the next album. That's my job, and I'll stick to that. And so America is its own entity. I'll embrace it to the best of my ability. And, I think that time will tell what America will do, not me.